All right. I think we're on the air. I'm not even sure. Okay. I believe we are on the air. And I'm going to turn down the voice a little bit. I am in a new studio here in Vanderbilt, Michigan. And I haven't got any niceties rigged up. Oops. What's going on with the having a little bit of a uh, issue here? But I think we are on the air. Oh boy, um, I got all my equipment set up and recalibrated this afternoon. I did a short broadcast, and I'm ready to go. I think, and play a few tunes. But first, I want to give you a little bit of a tour of my studio. Well, you know what? I'm going to play some tunes first because I didn't tell anybody ahead of time that I was going to be doing this broadcast. So probably very few people are going to be tuning in for this. But and I was trying to get on the air by 7 p.m. Eastern, and of course I'm late. But let's see what's going on here. Audio input has changed. What does that mean? Boy, I'm having all kinds of little tiny issues here. Um, but I'm gonna keep going, and gosh, it keeps hanging up. Why is that? Don't know. Okay, now it's working, and now it's not. Well, if I keep having this issue, I may have to bow out and yeah, recalibrate for tomorrow. Okay, it is doing some weird stuff. No, I don't want. All right, I have a little loop going on and it's hanging up. So, oh, Barbie, I'm. Is this mic working? See, when I get all stressed, I get my allergies pop up. So I think it's working. Hold on a second. Okay, now I think we're working. I even have another camera angle so I can show off the studio a little bit. There, you can see. You can see what it looks like. See? And here I am. Hi. Okay, mic is working. Good. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. And I'm going to be playing a few songs and getting through all this stuff. So I'm going to be playing some of my favorite songs. Let's see, where am I? There we go. Okay, settling down a little bit. This is my new studio right here. I'm going to give a little tour now, and I'm also so proud of it. I'm going to give the same tour a little bit later after I play a few songs. So let's give the tour now. And here are a few pictures or movies. Or okay, now what is it doing? Anyway, here. What is it in the heck? Anyway, here's. So you can see the interior here. And here's another one. This is from where I'm sitting here. You can, no, this is I'm at the far end of the room there. This is before I set up. And let's keep going. Let's show another one. This is from where I'm sitting. This is what I'm looking at. This is the inside of the studio. It's a big room, so we can have major concerts here with big bands. Well, anyway, maybe 3 people. And here is the outside. I think I have some movies of the outside. It used to be called Gateway Gallery in Vanderbilt. You can see what a lovely little village Vanderbilt is. There's one of the main streets. Okay. And here's another video of Vanderbilt, I think, if I'm lucky. There we go. That's my little studio. That's a quick tour. And in the meantime, I'm going to just play a couple of songs and make sure my shirt is a little straighter. There we go. Straighten up and fly right. Got a little hot signal. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. What's the use of jiving? Ain't no use in diving. Straighten up and fly right. Oh, cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzer said, hey, Mug, you are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked, the buzzer right dead in the air. Said your story, touch it. Sounds like you say. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Oh, cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. thought that everything was on the square. The boys tried to throw the monkey off his back. He grabbed his neck and said, now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Oh, cool down. Papa, don't you blow your top. What's the use of jiving? Ain't no use in diving. Straighten up and fly right. Oh, cool down. Papa, don't you blow your top. Fly right. Okay. Getting the studio warmed up and getting flying right. Hi, Sue. Let me get some more volume on. There. Now I can hear my earphones. And I'm doing this with one screen. I'm so spoiled. I usually have two screens. And I think Chris is watching too. That's great. I'm doing this. Okay, this is with reverb. Although this room is very live. Okay. Well, it's nice to see you, Sue, because I didn't really advertise this. I didn't send out emails. I think I did a little previous video post on Facebook. Boy, my voice is hoarse. I'm having a little allergy attack right as this show is starting, so you'll have to excuse me just a second. Okay, surviving. I think I'm surviving. So, hey, Jill Trenholm. I see, Jill, that you are still doing concerts out on your street. That is so cool. So aren't you sweet? Jill Trenholm is a very, very fine songwriter, singer, performer in Sedona, Arizona, and we had these very sweet concerts on the street when everybody was so freaked out when the coronavirus first hit, and there was nothing going on. People were just most people were just sitting at home and very, very sequestered in place. And Jill initiated these concerts on her street right in front of her house, and we carefully gathered together 15 feet apart performing for her neighborhood, and it was just such a sweet experience to have the appreciation of the people in that particular neighborhood in Sedona. So Sue, you found it by accident. Well, that's good because I am going to start advertising, and these are little mini piano bar concerts, and I'm just going to do a little short introductory concert. I'm showing off my new digs here. I've got a little studio here up in Vanderbilt, Michigan, and you can see a little bit of it here. If I see 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't remember which is which. I think this is the outside. That's what it looks like on the outside. And you can see the nice, cute little village of Vanderbilt. That's Main Street, or it's close. It is Main Street, actually. That's Main Street in Vanderbilt. Population below 1,000. I think it's like 800. So if you want to see another one, let's see. Here's another. There's another shot of the gallery from the outside with my new car. I'm jumping around with the audio here. So, and then you can see this is a live camera shot. This is me here, and you can see. Let me turn it a little bit so you can see it. This is where I am. And I've got a couple of carpets in the car. Big, huge carpets. Is there a spot on my shirt here? Yes, there is. Don't look at that. There's nothing to see here. So I'm going to do a couple of songs and give another short tour of the studio. It just wanted to break it in a little bit, and we are eventually going to get back to the virtual piano bar, but it's just I have to get situated here and get things a little bit organized. Sandy, hi. All right, I found a location. Yes. Actually, Sandy Jones has a little yoga studio right down the street here in Vanderbilt. And I looked into that with our friend Richard, who's the landlord owner there. But he wanted to keep it like pure, the pure yoga studio there. And I don't blame him. So I have a lot of work to do here fixing up this art gallery. I'm going to put in some carpets. I'm going to have some backgrounds here, maybe a green screen. How come my camera switched over to I have I have more background area here for wall space, so I can put in screens behind me, and so hi Barbie, you're on. I accidentally put you on the screen. That's okay. So I'm gonna do a song that's not intuitive at all. It's an old Nat King Cole song called Nature Boy. I'm going to turn on my vocal reverb. Oh, by the way, I'm using a Shure 58 mic, which, because this room is so echoey, this gives me a little more, less echo back into the mic. I don't know all the technical terms for it, but anyway, it's a better mic for an echoey room because it doesn't draw in all the echoes from the room. I forget what that kind of mic they call it now, but I'm not a mic tech type person. So anyway, this song, Nature Boy, was Nat King Cole's first #1 hit. It was written by Eden Abhez, who was a California hippie, one of the original hippies in the 1940s. He was living in the woods right by the Hollywood sign. And he wrote this song, which has a sort of a haunting oriental flavor. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy, sad of eye, but very wise was he. Then one day, on Magic Day, he passed my way. And as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. And then one day, on Magic Day, he passed my way. As we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn just to love and be loved in return. All right. So 2 Nat King Coles to start songs to start things off, and I think I'll do a third Nat King Cole song, or I'll take a request. If somebody has a request. It's gonna. My piano bar muscles are a little flabby, a little weak here. I haven't been doing it for a couple of weeks, but it is nice to be here in Michigan. We had temperatures in the 70s today, which is phenomenal. Although it is humid. Wah wah wah. I've heard that it's been very hot in Arizona, although they did have a little rain over the past couple of days. And it's nice to be out here in nature, out at the Song of the Morning Yoga Retreat, and waking up in the morning to the sound of birds. And I'm starting to learn a little something about bird calls. But we'll talk about that later. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in. It's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. It's almost like being in love. All the music in life seems to be the bell that is ringing for me. When that bell starts to peal, I can tell that it's real. Seems like I'm falling, feels like I'm falling. It's almost like being in love. It's almost like being in love. It's almost like being in love. All the music in life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And when that bell starts to peal, I can tell that it's real. Seems like I'm falling, feels like I'm falling. It's almost like being in love. Almost like being in love. Well, I guess I'm doing the music of Nat King Cole today. He had so many great songs. And I excuse my hoarse voice and my allergies. I'm going to be cutting it short. I think this will be my last song, actually. And Nat King Cole did this beautiful song called Mona Lisa. That's one thing I'm going to change. That button is too far away. But because I have a studio, I can move it a little closer, and it's going to stay there. I'm going to keep it set up. That's going to be so great. Walk into my studio. It's all set up. I got the lights, got the camera, I've got the buttons close to me. So I'm excited. I think this is great. Two sides of my brain. One is operating the buttons and the controls and thinking about the broadcast, and the other side of my brain is performing the song. So, yikes. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely men have blamed you for the Mona Lisa strangeness in your smile? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a breaking heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a strange and lovely work of art? Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely men have blamed you for the Mona Lisa strangeness in your smile? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a strange and lonely, lovely work of art? All right. Well, I feel like doing one more song, actually, now that I'm getting warmed up. So far, it's been all Nat King Cole songs. It doesn't have to be. I remember hearing him when I was a kid, doing Lazy, Hazy, Crazy Days of Summer, which was really, didn't realize it at the time, but that's really out of his wheelhouse. He was really a jazz kind of hipster, almost jive, bebop type piano player, doing really cool stuff back in the 40s, and then he became a singer. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm going to try to do Wednesdays and Sundays, and just without the tip jar for a while till I get coordinated here. Just I'll have my little glittery background. I hope to get that set up sometime soon. And thank you all for coming and watching. And one more tour of I'm so proud, my new studio. So I just have to show it off a little bit. Okay, here we go. This is the new build. I'm in this building right now. You can see I have a huge wall here with which is very suitable for putting backgrounds. I'll have the green screen, which will allow me to have my little glittery nightclub background. And here's what it looks like. Here's what the outside looks like. There you can see it used to be an art gallery. No great architecture, just a little block of a house. And here's beautiful downtown Vanderbilt, Michigan. That's Main Street right there. And that's it. Sorry, that's it. All there is. And here's the inside. The far side of the room, that's where I'm set up now. There's track lighting, and I'll be putting up my backgrounds on that wall there on the far side. It's too much fun. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm sorry about little allergies, attacks, and hope everybody's being safe and happy and healthy. I will talk to you later. Thank you all for showing up and saying hello. Bye.